Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. If you are new to me, my name is Radia. If you are not following me, I kindly request to follow. I am trying to grow this account to 10K, inshallah, Lord willing. For those of you who know the rules of engagement, whenever you are in a live, we do request that you tap the screen several times so that those hearts can be put out. That is part of the algorithm to alert TikTok that we are doing a live room and more people will know about it. So let me give some shout outs as you all are coming in here. Lovable, Candy, excuse me, Movie Grand, Blah, Lena, Jeremiah, Lewis. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Just FYI, I am on multiple streams here. We've got Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, StreamYard, TikTok, and Instagram. I was trying to remember what else. Angelica, Larry, Lizzie, May. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome. Come in. Let me begin. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Assalam Rasulullah. Oh, I didn't pin anything yet. Let's see here. This is the one. Let's pin this one here so I can share some information with you all. Let's see, what else can I hear? Let's let you all see that. What else can I do here? Okay. I don't know enough about that one yet. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, if you are new to me, my name is Radia. If you are not following me, I do request the follow. I am trying to grow this account to 10K, inshallah. And if you all don't mind, from time to time, if you all can tap that screen, or you can do old school, and there's an arrow at the bottom of the screen, share that to your social media. I don't know if you all are familiar with this viral gum from Neuro, but we're going to share some information with you. Thank you so much. We're going to share some information with you about it. And why are we doing that? Because they are having a flash sale. So this will be pretty low. I don't know when they'll do it again, but we want to make sure we take advantage of any flash sales. Okay, if you yourself or you have children who enjoy gum and gum chewing, this is the best gum that you can get. Okay, and maybe you might not want your children having it. Why? Because there's natural caffeine in it, and uh, it promotes energy and helps with focus. Okay, so or maybe someone perhaps with ADHD, helping them to focus. You know, but beware. That is my testimonial. I noticed that my energy boost the very first chew, the very first time that I began chewing this gum. Okay, this is just one of I threw away the pack that it came in, but this is it right here. Just going to show you all. And the mints look very similar. This is what it looks like. There we go. So you all can see it better. So for those of you who are prone to energy drinks, coffee, and the whole reason that you're drinking the coffee, drinking these energy drinks is, for what it's for, to give you more energy. I promise you, you don't need it with this. If you've been trying to get away from coffee or having as much coffee as you normally do, I promise you, and the wonderful thing about it is, what I've noticed, no crash. Excuse me. I've never drank a full cup of coffee. I'm not a real coffee drinker, so I've been told. And, I just, was able to jump on the bandwagon of the mushroom coffee. Thank you so much for that. And so, I don't know what some of you all may experience in having drank those energy drinks or the coffee, because I, you know, I have I say an intolerance or allergic reaction to whatever form of caffeine they use because I spend too much time in the bathroom. So, it's like for me, drinking, regular coffee is like having a stomach virus. That's what I relate it to because I've had that. And that's exactly what it feels like for me. So if you are the person, you're just drinking coffee just for the sake of energy, you're a busy person, you're a nurse, you're a doctor, um, engineer, those that your work requires 12, at least 10 to 12 hours of you daily. Yeah. And you've been, consuming those energy drinks and the coffee just to be able to stay up. And of course, you truck drivers too, right? You all have to work a minimum of 12 hours, right? Before you can pull off, to rest. So get this instead. And, this helps to relax you and everything, right? As opposed to making you nervous, right? Okay, so I'm going to read some benefits, some other benefits. That's just my experience with it. Um, okay, so it's a natural energy boost, as I've been mentioning. And so we want you to experience a smooth, balanced source of energy with the Neuro gum. It's packed with natural caffeine, L-theanine, and B vitamins, giving you the energy you need without the jitters or crash. Who would not want that, right? Moving on. Community endorsement. Join the thousands who have already discovered the benefits of Neuro gum. Our community loves the energy and focus they get from our product. And I don't know if what I'm getting ready to read says this, but some of you may or may not know the story behind the founders, the creators of Neuro Gum. But they made it all the way to Shark Tank, right? They made it all the way to Shark Tank, and I forget which one it is. It wasn't Cuban, and I forget. There's like three white guys, right? I don't really watch it, but nonetheless, there was only one that was interested, and um, you know, well, I didn't see the whole thing. I guess we need to watch the whole thing, but basically, they zeroed in on the one who actually made an offer. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, Assalamu alaikum. And um, you know, I'm so thankful, that the founders, the creators of this gum denied him, because now they are now making more than was anticipated by asking, for someone on Shark Tank to front them some money, to expand the product and knowledge and, the growth of the product. And they far exceeded that. So I know they're sick, right? So I mean, this is so good, and it's very minty. It lasts for hours. I, I can't tell you the longest that I've chewed it, but it nonetheless, until I was ready to spit out the gum, it still had the flavor. That's how flavorful it is. How powerful the flavoring is in it. So moving on, um, there is a limited stock, especially as it relates to this flash sale. So, how many hours do we have left on the flash sale? I can't tell right now, but you got like a day. You got one day left. They have currently 263.1 million in stock. And once all of those of us who are, TikTok shop affiliates, let the rest of our people know, if everybody jumps on the same bandwagon and letting their people know, because like I said, I'm on multiple streams, I'm not just on one. So everybody, you know will probably jump on the TikTok shop to get it, for those, maybe, I've got people who don't like TikTok, but they've been watching my little blurb about this gum prior to coming on this live, and maybe they were waiting to get it. Now is the time because it's much cheaper. And I also put in the shopping cart. Thank you, Slab Man, for that. Um, He said, that's great stuff, or this stuff is great, rather. And so, anyone else with any experience? Has anybody else had the gum? How long have you been chewing it? What have you noticed? Um, okay. So, the ingredients are safe, natural ingredients. You can trust that you're getting a quality product that's good for your body. I couldn't agree more. What better way to get your B vitamins, right? Um, okay. Uh, yeah, so this can fit into your daily routine. Like I said, for those of you who drink the coffee and energy drinks, you've got to be spending what? Okay, yeah, let me just ask you, because I wasn't one of those kind of people. I didn't care for that kind of stuff. How much would you all spend on your coffee? How much, let's say if you all know a week's time, how much would you say you spend in a week's time or a month's time with your coffee, with your energy drinks? How much would you say you spend? Thank you. I saw those roses, those flowers. I see the hearts. Thank you. Um, I know you all got to be spending hundreds, if not close to 1,000 or more on that stuff, right? Save some money. Everybody loves chewing gum, right? Go back to something you love and chew gum, right? Okay. Um, get ready to pop out of here. Um, okay. Let's see. So as far as the skepticism, um, we just encourage you try it for yourself. While it's on flash sale, go ahead and just try it. You know, and then I would love, whatever experience you have, if you come back and let me know, I would love it. Come back to let me know. You can find one of the videos where I've talked about it. Actually, I think I've only done one or two videos on it. And so if you don't mind scrolling and trying to find a video, once you tried it, come back, comment, and let me know, what you found, how you like it. There are other products, and I'll get into that in a second. But I just want to make sure I knew to tell you all about the flash sale. This and the mints are the only ones that are on flash sale. They have several other things, and we'll get into that in just a second, inshallah. Um, yeah, so you are more than welcome to browse. Like when you click on the cart, it's going to show you. If you want to scroll down, if you all like to see the reviews, you'll see some reviews. Let's see. I always wanted to ask. I'm not gonna do that. When I just FYI, should you come back, um, if I have a topic that I'm, talking about, that's what I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about anything else. But you are welcome to send me a message with your question, and I'll answer there. But when we don't have much time to alert those who really want this gum. How much time they have left in order to get it before it sells out or the sale is over, whichever happens first. So I'm pretty focused today. Okay. Inshallah, I try to always be. I'll be back on here later. Will this be the one? No, no, no. I'll be on Radia's Real Talk. For those of you that follow that account or choose to follow that account, it's Muslim Women Wednesday, so I'll be over there. I haven't decided exactly what time, but more than likely it'll probably be after this because um, I have prayer and then I have an appointment. So yeah, probably be in that order. Okay. Um, so we do have expert endorsement. It's endorsed by health experts. Check out what Dr. Oz. Many of you all are familiar with Dr. Oz. He did a piece on Neuro. Okay. If you want to talk about a celebrity embracing a product, I know for sure he did. Let's see here. Yeah, so for a limited time, we're offering this special discount. So don't miss the chance to save on your purchase. With NeuroGum, you're not just getting an energy boost, you're also improving your focus and overall health. experience the multiple benefits today, inshallah. Okay, now let's see if I can go back here. Um, I'm going to switch which of these I'm going to talk about. Um, oh, okay. Wait a minute, which is this? Okay, so the gum and the gum the flash sale for the gum ends in 2 days for $22, whereas the mints end in 1 day, also for $22. Okay, and if you're a first time TikTok person who, if you're, if this is going to be your first purchase on TikTok, you are entitled to a discount. So there's that. And you also want to check to see maybe there are some coupons that you are entitled to as well. So that will make it even cheaper for you. And then that way, maybe you'll get more than one pack. Maybe you want to get more than one. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So now, let me see. I want to talk about this one. Let's see. Like I said, they have so many. Is it gonna say anything different? Okay, so for those of you who are vegan, it is vegan, and sugar free. Um, which is, especially if you do want to give this to children. I know that is a concern. Um, so just want to assure those of you who are vegan about that. So the B vitamins that are in the gum is B6 and 12, and what else did I want to highlight? Um, so this is for you if you have. Hey, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. If you have college students, period, everybody's in school, right? If you have children who are in school, they need to study for an exam, they need some energy, this would be the perfect thing that they can have. Obviously, they can't have it while they're taking the exam. I think that's pretty standard, across the world, I would think, where the schools or classrooms or teachers don't allow the students to chew gum. I know in Singapore for sure they don't, not even in the country. Okay, so but this would be the perfect companion for your child who needs to study. Having been a former college student myself, I remember, staying up for those exams, studying for those exams and things. And I couldn't do like everybody else. I had to fight it. To stay awake. I had nothing I could take to help me, with my energy, because I couldn't do coffee. Everybody else did coffee. And they really weren't doing energy drinks like that back when I was in school. So you all got an advantage over the rest of us, for those of you that are in school. Um, okay. So this one, yeah, 40 milligrams of natural caffeine. Okay, in each piece. Let me go back and see which other one I can talk about. Okay, so I want to switch again. They've got many products, and like I said, I have them all here, so that you all can check out all of them. Okay, but let's go to the melatonin. Everybody's into melatonin. If you have difficulty sleeping, they got you. They got you. It's not this. You can look in the shop and you'll see which one it is. And so these are mints, the ones that have the melatonin, 5 milligrams of mints for better sleep. They dissolve fast, and it is again sugar free. And let's see. So with this, it's scientifically designed by sleep experts to regulate your sleep cycles, wake up refreshed without drowsiness. Okay. How many times do you all wake up and you feel like you need to go back to sleep? That you're not fully awake. You want that kind of energy. That's what you're going to get with these products, I promise you. Um, yeah, so it's clinically designed to help you sleep better and recharge faster. Um, it's patented process that ensures maximum effectiveness for a good night's sleep. Let's see here. No side effects. We love that, right? No more jitters. Thousands of satisfied customers share their positive experience. Check that out. Don't just, I'm not just here, for those of you that don't know me, I'm not going to tell you about something that I haven't tried myself. So, this is probably why you haven't seen much of me promoting different products. I can't promote everything like everybody else. I'm very selective with what I'm going to share and promote. It absolutely has to be something that I enjoy and benefit from in some way. So that I can guarantee you. Yeah, so it's saying as far as these mints in particular, just take a mint just before bedtime to let it melt away in your mouth and experience the soothing effect as it helps you drift off to sleep. So if you've got a person who has an issue with insomnia, you want to get these neuromelatonin mints for them. Um, yeah. Yeah, so the neural mints come in 1 milligrams regular strength and 5 milligrams for extra strength. So I would try the 1 milligram first, see how you do it with that, and then, or maybe you want to buy both just to try them both out. Let's start out with the one, and then if that doesn't work, then try the 5. Then there might be some of you that might need both. Then you need a little more. Everybody's different, okay? Uh, let's see. Let me figure out which other ones. Okay. Now, they also have not just the sleep aid ones, but also the calming ones as well. Let's read that. See what if this information is different. So this has 90 pieces, and it has the L-theanine, and then vitamins D3 and GABA, as well as being sugar free. So for those of us, and you know who you are, I would hope, that don't get enough vitamin D, this is another way that you can get some vitamin D. Thank you so much for that. Welcome. Um, okay, so again, it's sugar free. In fact, these are honey lemon mints, and they don't have aspartame, which is a great thing, obviously. And um, let's see here. Some of you all don't know me. I see your comments and I'm just going to block you. That's all. That's all I do. I'm not going to engage you. I don't do that. I don't have time. Okay. You got away with it because I can't find you now. Okay. I see it on here, but I don't see it on here. Gotcha. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. So these mints have honey and lemon as opposed to only being mint. Okay. And again, it's sugar free, aspartame free. And so you have a guilt free way to relax and focus. And let's see. So the L-theanine, I hope I'm saying that correct, um, promotes calmness and balances stress response without causing sleepiness. Stay alert and relaxed at the same time. Okay. Right. Nothing sugar free is good for you. Absolutely. And definitely nothing with aspartame. um, so as it relates to the vitamin D3, that are in their mints. It enhances the mood and cognitive function by supporting serotonin production. So boost your mood and mind with every mint. Okay. Oh, you've had the mints? Okay, good. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Okay, alhamdulillah. Thank you so much for sharing that. For those that might be sitting on the fence, okay. Those are ones I hadn't tried yet, so I don't have a testimonial for those. But I trust everything Neuro. I would otherwise I wouldn't be on here talking about it. Uh-huh. Oh, what now? Hate how they say they're good for people. Your doctor said it, huh? I don't understand. Hate how they say they're good for people. Lol, my doctor said salt was bad for me. Okay. Anywho, let me move on. Let's see. Oh, slow down. Okay, so let's see what, if anything, different is on this one. Um, okay, so yeah, there's different amounts that you can get. 90 pieces. You can get this. 40 grams, like I said before, 40 milligrams. That was the first thing I talked about as it related to the gum. Hmm, this is being slow. I, I'm wondering if it's going to say anything more. Okay, something is trying to come through. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just saying the gum is vegan, sugar-free, aspartame-free, with L-theanine. That's how you say it, theanine, and the B vitamins to enhance your cognitive abilities, helping you to stay alert and productive all day. So, if ever you have a slump, just pop another piece of gum in your mouth. That's what I say. Don't get that coffee. Don't get those energy drinks. Try this. Try it. Hey, thanks for joining. Welcome. All right. If you are not following me, I would appreciate the follow. I came on here to share with you all because this is a couple of the different Neuro products are on flash sale. It's the mint flavored ones, the gum, and the mints. Those are $22. Um, and so that's initially why I came on here. But for those, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. For those unfamiliar with the Neuro products, and you might want to try it, especially if you are a coffee drinker, energy drink drinker, you definitely will want to get these products versus continuing on with coffee and these energy drinks. I don't know if you all are familiar with Kevin Samuels, but you know, Red Bull was like he drank that more than he drank water, and you know what happened to him. So um, stop drinking those. Okay. Really? Ignorance, man. Just ignorance. Okay. Um, let's see. So anyone else that has joined has had any experience with the Neuro products that would like to share your experience, for those who there's like 123 people who have been in and out of here, um, since I started the live, and maybe, um, I don't know what more you need to learn or know about the product in order to be convinced that you should try it. You know, me personally, I always, if I'm on a budget, I try to wait for things to be on sale. If in a store setting, depending on what kind of store it is. I'm quick to look at see what's on sale, what's on clearance, and that would be the time that I would make my purchase, unless it was something I really wanted and needed badly. Um, Coffee and energy drinks can be a bit much for me. Yeah, I can't do them. I, as far as I recall, I don't think I've ever had an energy drink ever, because I can't do coffee, so I wasn't dare gonna try, something like that. Um, we got all kinds of little jokes that's in here today. Wow. Um, like I said, I see it on the other screen and not on this one. Don't encourage people. There's some of these people I've blocked, so they're not gonna see your comments so that you can continue this back and forth with this stupid stuff. Um, I don't do it. I don't have it. I don't tolerate it. So if you don't want to be here, I don't want you here. Okay. Um, let's see. What is this one? Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah. So you can get 90 pieces, 72 pieces. Which one is that one? 180 pieces. It all depends on how much, you're willing to spend. But like I said, I initially came on here so that I could tell you about the flash sale. Also, I just saw that. So you have you if you are one that has an issue with insomnia, or someone that you know and or love that has issues with it, the neuromelatonin 5 milligram mints are also on flash sale, and that sale ends in a day. No, excuse me, in 2 days. Yeah. So I'm telling you all, while you all are just sitting here, the more of us that, many of us content creators that are part of the TikTok shop, we're looking at what is on flash sale so that we can let you all know. Um, you know, we don't have to do that, but this is something that we do. And I'm saying that, as to say also that the more of us that come on and do this, the chances of you getting it will be slimmer and slimmer. So, like right now, I said, I think I said in the millions that was in stock. It went down. It's now down to the thousands. Okay, so I would get them. I would get them. That's just me. In fact, I'm gonna stock up on mine, inshallah, now that it's on sale. I hadn't done it yet, so I hope I hope I don't miss it. Over here telling you all about it, and I miss it. But anyone else that has any experience with the Neuro products? Like I said, just I was when I first learned about it. I kept hearing TikTok creators talking about how viral it is and this and that. And the more that I kept digging and digging, like I said, I found out that they were on Shark Tank. They first made their appearance on Shark Tank, and their sales. You always have to give projections, and they've gone past the projections they had when they made their appearance on Shark Tank. So that's how good this is. Um, I forgot the guy's name. He's a podcast personality. He said, you know, I don't know that they have coffee and energy drinks as well. He said, but they keep stacks of this. Everybody that's a part of his podcast, they keep stacks of this in the studio. You know, so everybody's and again, if you all are all about people, celebrities, and things of this nature, Dr. Oz endorses NeuroGum. Dr. Oz. Hey, thanks for joining. Welcome. And assalamu alaikum. But yeah, so Dr. Oz, world renowned, endorses NeuroGum. So if you have an issue with, your doctor or whatever, you know, and you have a concern about it, then you can talk to your doctor and you can, let them know that, Dr. Oz approves of it. If you value your doctor's opinion, you can do that. Or just, let them know this is what I'm going to be taking now. Or you can even tell them, maybe they've told you to get off the coffee and the energy drinks and tell them I found a great substitute. So just so that you can monitor me, this is what I'll be consuming on a regular basis instead. So anyone else, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Thank you so much for the hearts. I hope you all are following me. I am trying to grow this account to 10K, inshallah, Lord willing. Any questions that are related to the topic? Nothing stupid. I have no time for that. I wasn't going to be on here long because I have to come right back on and go on Radia's Real Talk to do our Muslim Women Wednesday for today. So if you're not following that channel, follow that channel. We're trying to grow that account so that we can get a TikTok shop for it, as well as growing it to 10K as well. Inshallah, bismillah. So, yeah, like I said, you got, depending on which of the products you choose that are on flash sale, you've got 1 day or 2 days. Can I tag it in the comments? Can I? Ooh, can I? How can I do that? The other page that is. Oh, I'm like, oh, I got you. Once I figure out where my comments section is, here we go. Okay, let me do that here. Okay, let me make sure I spell my own name right. Okay, there we go. Right there. Let's see. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for asking. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Yeah, so yes, thank you. uh okay. I don't know what TS means, but okay. um Let me go back here and share with you once again before I jump off. So it's okay. Yeah, so the mints, if you want the mints, they look very similar to the gum. If you want this, they are on flash sale. You've got 1 day to get it at $22. Otherwise, it's going to go back up to $27.49, and or it could sell out. It's quite possible. As it relates to the gum, you've got 2 days left for that. Let me see. It's trying to tell us. Ooh, this one doesn't. I don't know why I can't get my cursor to act right. Yeah, this one doesn't say. No, it does. I just can't, for some reason, I can't get down to. I can't scroll down. So let me see if I pin it, if that will help me. Okay, so 12.7 million piece that's in stock for the mints. Okay, so again, it has the caffeine, which L-theanine, and then it has your vitamin B12 and 6. Okay, so to help you with alertness and energy and no crashing. Like I said, my very first time having this, just popped one of these pieces in my mouth, the gum. immediately felt the energy. Okay. So, yeah, energy on the go, great gift for someone who is addicted to coffee or energy drinks, and you have a concern about how much of it that they consume. Try to get them to switch to this. They have no excuse. If you buy this for them, they have no excuse but to try it. It's not going to hurt them, and they may lose the craving for it. Who knows? I That's something I hadn't heard. Anybody was a regular coffee or energy drinker, that once they switched to the neural products, that that desire or craving went away. And for some, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a coffee drinker. Definitely not an energy drinker. But what has been your experience? As it relates to that. Have you notice? I mean, are you are you as coffee drinkers, as energy drinkers? Is this something you crave? Something you enjoy the taste? What is it about you and the coffee? Anyone? Is it a craving, or it's the effect? Which is it? Why do you all enjoy coffee and energy drinks so much? Is it because of the energy that it gives you? I personally know people who they that's something that they love, but I always thought that coffee was supposed to, keep you up. And huh? What? I don't understand. Um, I hope that wasn't for me. I don't know. Um, okay. Okay. Someone says, never had an energy drink and coffee is nasty. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So, but I would love to hear from those of you who drink coffee. What have you given this a try yet? What has been your experience? Did it give you the same amount of energy, more energy? But what I was gonna say before I saw that, whatever that um, was that I know people. Well, my understanding was that coffee was supposed to, give you energy, and for as much coffee as this person used to consume, it would make them sleepy, or they were, it didn't. I didn't notice that, they had more energy, and so I think for that person it was just the enjoyment, the flavor of coffee that they enjoyed. It wasn't they've been drinking it, more than one cup a day for so many years that their body's immune, and it just makes them relax or go to sleep as opposed to giving them energy, which it baffled me. I didn't understand that. Yeah, so if you're very tired, this is what you need. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if there's anything else that I've missed. Um, Go and appeal it. How do I do that? Let's see. Is that still there? It does it. Let me see. Let me get a screenshot. Oh shoot, I can't. Can I? Oh shoot. How can I do this? Um. Let me see. How can I do this? Maybe I can do it on here. Oh, okay. I see. I see what you're saying. Oh shoot! I knew that was going to happen. Sorry about that. I think I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. Got it. But it didn't show. Oh, see, it doesn't show it there. Ah, I'm gonna have to try to remember who that is. It's showing on my other screen. It's not showing here, so I don't know what that means. Seeing something at the top here. I don't know what all this is. Um. Okay. Do I have to do that now, or can I wait until after this is over? Because I don't know enough about this to to do it and mess up the live. Let's see. Um. Hmm. hmm. Oh, settings. Let's see. Maybe. No. Um. hmm. I can wait. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much. I'm still learning this. Ah, what? Another one? Oh, the hate. I don't understand what this is crazy. Okay. Drop down. So all this stuff keeps flashing so quick. I miss stuff. Mm. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that. Wow. I need to. Are we following each other? You were following me. I wasn't following you. Yeah. I need to. I guess have a conversation with you about this. Um. Mm. Wow. Anywho, I do thank you all so much for joining. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Radia, and I am trying to grow this account to 10K. If you all can help me with that by sharing this live, you can do it by tapping the screen several times or the arrow at the bottom the old school way. I just came actually on here, likewise. I just came on here actually to share with you guys that Neuro is having a flash sale. They are having a flash sale on the mint and the gums, this one in particular, even though if you go into, if you click the link, um, you'll see many of their products. I said I would just use this time to share all of the products with you. And oh, and the melatonin mints are also on special flash sale, also, for those of you that may like that or need that for someone who that has insomnia. That would be a great gift to give them the ability to be able to sleep, right? Um, so anyone here, I was asking anybody, I know more and more keep coming up. If any of you all have tried it and what your results have been, you like the taste. And I had shared before many of you all got here that my very first experience with this, my first chew, I immediately felt the burst of energy. Immediately. So it definitely works. And, like I said, I think because of the different kind of caffeines that are in coffee, I can't do coffee at all. So, and the most that I would try would be a sip. over time, years, months, and that one sip does me in every time, and I have the jitters, and I'm in the bathroom, can't do it. So I did notice that with this, there's no side effects. It's just great flavor that lasts until you decide to spit it out. Actually, so yeah. So if you all have been wanting to find a way to help those who like to drink coffee, energy drinks especially, this is a great way to introduce them to something that's much safer and tastes better. Thank you so much for joining. Assalamu alaikum. Um, yeah. So anyone, like I said, the more I see many of you all is just sitting on the fence about it, um, checking things out. I'm telling you, either it will sell out before the flash sale ends, or yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll probably sell out. Because like I said, the more of us as content creators that have TikTok shops, we come on here to alert you all. People are gonna stock up, because they already know. I mean, it's a viral product. Walaikum salam. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. So I just wanted to come on and share that with you all real quick. I do have to prepare for Muslim Women Wednesday. For those, oh, I should have pinned that, huh? Unfamiliar, I have another channel that I'll be on today, and that is Radia's Real Talk. So thank you so much for the follow. So I'll be over there. I can't say exactly when. Thank you so much, and so we'll be on there. Um, and I'm gonna try to be back on here, but it'll probably be later this evening because we got to finish up the self-care series stuff so we can get into some other stuff, inshallah. I keep saying that, but you know I gotta I got bills to pay, so and then when we get samples we have but so much time to produce content and go live about it. So that's been kind of consuming me as well as other things. I have clients that I have appointments with too. So we got to try to balance all of that. But yeah, so any suggestions you all have as it relates to topics for any of the spaces that I am blessed with, alhamdulillah, Allahumma barik, please let me know. For those, thank you. For those that you feel would be great to speak in any of the spaces, let me know, let them know, about us, inshallah. And I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I do thank those of you all who have joined. Um, do not let this sell out before you get a chance to get some. That's all I can say. You can try one, you're going to regret it, just like I did. I only got one box my first time. And I was trying to get samples, that's why. But maybe now I'll get it. I don't know. Inshallah. So, yeah, great product, great tasting, long lasting gum. For those of you who like to pop gum, you can pop the gum, okay? You can do that depending on what kind of popping you do, but it's poppable. I'll say that. So, um, thank you all so much for joining. And inshallah, I hope to see you all for our conversation inside of um, Radia's Real Talk for Muslim Women Wednesday later on. It won't be much later because I have a full schedule today. So, um, go ahead, get your lunch together, your bathroom break, whatever it is that you're going to do, and join me over there, inshallah. And again, thank you all so much for joining, for the follows, for the gifts, the flowers, subscriptions, whatever you all gave me. Thank you. Barakallahu feekum. And subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minadh dhalimin. Ameen. And as I always say, be resilient, inshallah, and have a good rest of your day. Trying to get off here. Da, da, da. There we go.